so first thing I'm going to make Alfredo sauce.
All right.
Ingredient is extra virgin olive oil, Parmesan cheese shredded,
Yeah.
1 stick of butter
Okay.
for 1 quart of heavy cream. Okay, so I
Interesting.
will start that right now. So the thing to do first is to go ahead and put 2 spoonful olive oil.
नौजवानों बात मानो कभी किसी से न प्यार करना नौजवानों बात मानो
To add 1 stick of butter in it. With the butter, I'm going to add a fresh 2 spoon of garlic.
Fresh chopped garlic.
Fresh chopped garlic.
Check.
Lower the heat.
He is the
Once
highest
it's-
paid chef
Once,
in America.
Yeah, let's get to the
once,
chase.
it- once you stop smelling the garlic and
Yeah.
butter is melted. Butter is melting now.
Bye, Bapa. They had those packed
So,
like that.
so now you can see that garlic is cooked in here and smelling, right?
How high is the heat right there?
Medium heat, medium heat. Because otherwise, you know what, the butter will burn. Butter will burn,
Right.
and it will not work. So now, as soon as that's done,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour a 1 quart of heavy cream.
Heavy cream going in, a whole quart.
कभी किसी से न प्यार करना दुनिया में आए हो तो लव कर लो
Now, this sauce is ready for I added only half of the garlic because when I add this seasoning, garlic salt, it's got the garlic in it. Okay, but this is
I
with the
see.
parsley and everything
Yeah.
else. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this.
That's the chicken right here, right?
The chicken, I couldn't find the mallet, so I had to beat it with a hammer. So I'm gonna put some fresh herb in here. The parsley flakes are in there.
This hard work.
So
I'm
now,
gonna
so now I'm
have
gonna
to
put. I'm gonna
drink a
put.
beer while I'm watching you.
So I'm gonna put oregano in there. Maybe about spoonful of oregano in there, right?
Okay.
Here you go.
Yep.
So
Smell
now I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit until it boils. Now the salt and garlic powder, you add it later after you test it.
1 cup parm.
And I need a fistful of mozzarella shredded cheese. What mozzarella does is it makes it smoother.
Yeah.
And the coarseness that you see in Parmesan, cheese is what makes this Alfredo sauce coarse, gritty.
So you got to bring this to a boil. All right.
Okay, so now you see.
Are we boiling?
This is boiling. Once it's boiled, stir, stir, stir. And while stirring, add a cup of
Parm.
parm and a fistful of
Dollars.
basically less than half a cup of mozzarella cheese,
Let's
right?
give it up for the lovely Vibu. The lovely Vibu helping hand over there.
And as soon as the cheese is melted in there, okay, then you need to bring the temperature back to medium.
Yeah.
Now, all it needs to become is consistent and thick enough. So I have it lowered
Yeah.
to half the heat, okay?
You want it a little
Yeah.
thicker, right?
Half. So now you will see in like 5 minutes, it's getting thicker, you can see.
Yeah.
This looks like Gardy, man.
Yeah.
Right. Oh man, it already smells so good.
गए गुजरे
truth on the Alfredo. And 3, 2,
Here you go.
1.
Is it good?
Oh, that's legit.
Lela meto, lela meto. Lela meto, lela meto. Lela meto, lela meto, lela meto, lela meto, lela.
So that's it. It's that easy to make Alfredo sauce. Anybody can make it.
That was legit. I'm gonna copy that for sure. And we're
Yeah,
live.
so,
We're live.
we
Part
got
two.
all-
Part 2. Marinara.
Right. We got virgin olive oil. Only enough to saute onion. You don't want the onion to look white in the sauce. So you want to cook onion and you want to cook mushroom first.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a 2 spoon of fresh crushed garlic for that much sauce.
How many cloves is that? Would you say like 2 full cloves about? Or?
It's about 4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joining us again for the marinara special is Bapa Patel.
Why not?
I'm going to go ahead and add onion to it.
Okay.
I will also go ahead and put garlic so it doesn't stay raw. Get done.
Garlic going in.
And then as soon as the onion doesn't need to turn brown, as soon as it reduces and become clear, that's what you see when you eat the sauce, ready-made sauce from the store. If you separate it, you will see that there is onion in there, but it's not noticeable because it's reduced. We are on medium to high heat
Medium
right
high.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, because we want.
Yeah, you got a good cook going in there.
Yeah. So we want. Okay, so now look. So onion, if you see it,
Okay.
it's clear, almost clear, right? You want the onion to be
Gotcha.
cleared up,
Yep.
so it doesn't look white and it doesn't have this smell left. Now you can smell garlic in this thing too now,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put.
Now that is legendary, right there. You can't beat that one. Friday night, Frank.
So diced tomatoes in
There we
there,
go. Red gold diced tomatoes from Indiana,
and
and the puree. right?
puree.
Just two full cans.
Coal here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and take tomato puree. I'm gonna put 2 spoons of tomato puree. Now, after you test the marinara sauce at the end.
Now that's
and if you
tomato
need-
paste,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's puree,
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
So-
yeah. What you got there, Vibu? Oh, does that go in the marinara?
Yes.
So I'm gonna chop this parsley. I'm gonna take all these Italian herbs, and I wanna make sure that
That's
I chop them.
rosemary, right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna chop them.
Oh, that's looking good. Hire Bharat Patel for your wedding, birthday party, or anniversary. Right.
Okay, so that's all the herbs gonna go in here.
Okay. Red River, running warm and dry.
Put a little bit of oregano in this thing,
Right.
and now I'm gonna put 1 cup.
Yeah, like this looks much brighter to me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here
So
we go.
I'm gonna put 1 cup
I doubt ragu has red wine in theirs too. You know.
red wine.
Right.
Definitely not.
Look at that. That's the secret ingredient. I've never heard
Yes.
of
So now, when this wine is reduced, now you see the color that's turning like what
Darker.
you see in the store,
Gotcha,
right?
yeah.
But that color will get brighter as the red wine burns off. We're going to take the garlic salt and add in here because I didn't add any salt if you notice.
that. Right.
So after I add this garlic salt, if I need salt, then I will add more salt. Otherwise, I will not.
Yeah. The breading on chicken parm and eggplant.
So 2 cups of
Breadcrumbs.
breadcrumb,
Daddy,
Right here.
ano piligan?
2 cups,
All right.
and a cup of grated parmesan, not shredded,
Okay.
because you don't want shredded in here because it needs to stick. So those long pieces will not stick to
Yeah.
the stuff.
Yeah.
Then I added some oregano.
Oregano, some pepper.
Piligan ba ng ano
and I added some pepper, crushed pepper, and added garlic salt. And it's got a parsley in it already anyway. So you add enough garlic salt because you want that salt to go on to the thing. Now I got this mix ready. I'm gonna sprinkle
All right.
all-purpose flour on it, and I'm gonna shake it off.
Okay. Interesting.
That's
So putting some flour, so that makes
Shake it
it
off.
that makes it stick, I guess, right?
Yes. Vegetarian,
eat that.
Okay.
I have to use something different
All right.
to make it stick, and
All
I'll
right.
tell you what I'm gonna use.
All right. This will be interesting. Do you know? Do you know? You guys don't know shit.
So what I got, guys, I have 2 spoons of starch in here.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and stick that on.
Okay.
Bring on the Bollywood. Bring on the Bollywood. Bring on the Bollywood.
Whatever is gonna stick, right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I got.
Who's this guy? He
all-purpose
comes
flour.
in just to start eating.
Professional tester.
Well, what's this? Oh, he's up.
Putting all-purpose flour, sprinkling on it, just enough to get it stuck to
Okay.
the chicken.
People with wise cooking, I gotta put it in.
So we got the eggplant over here chilling. It's ready. It's ready.
Ready.
And we got
So-
the chicken.
Filming the video,
So
so.
this is what I'm doing.
You can
Now, next step is I got egg right here, 2 eggs. Did it?
2 eggs.
Yes, 2 eggs.
2 eggs to cover about.
So it will
Okay.
cover all this chicken.
Yeah,
No problem.
yeah.
Okay, so I got this right. So now I'm gonna put the mix we made before on it, and this should be ready to pan fry. So look, 2 egg exactly finished. 2 egg exactly finished all the chicken, right?
Take like a year to review.
Oh yeah. Perfect
And
measurement.
what we mix exactly finished this.
I'd rather be
So that means the estimating was good, right?
Gone. No waste.
No waste.
No waste.
The eggplant got breadcrumb on it, and I took a cup and a half worth of olive oil.
Olive oil.
Yeah, high heat for 3 minutes, then medium heat.
What's that in there?
I just a test.
Oh, a little test.
Yeah,
I see.
so
Yeah.
when you put it in there, it fries like that.
Okay, cool.
That means you're ready. So I'm gonna slowly put this in there.
Smell that olive oil, right?
Okay, so you want to cook this thing for say 3 minutes.
3.
Yeah.
One side.
Yeah, one side. So until it turns brown, right?
Yeah.
So, and you want to use a tongue because otherwise you will peel off all the breadcrumb from there. Okay,
All
so I
right.
turned it.
There we go. That looks like it's sticking pretty well.
Not enough.
This you didn't.
But
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
See how it looks. Oh yeah, they're flipping over. Golden brown, right?
The rear
Looks like a pancake.
still out in that.
And this is the last part. So
Now
you
is the
put-
oven already preheated? Is that ready to roll or no?
Oven is preheated, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you leave the oven at 350. Consistent now, right? Once it cools up,
Yeah. Look how thick it is now. That's awesome. What do you think, Manali, in your professional restaurant opinion? Delicious.
is it good?
Okay.
I don't want to burn the chicken. I don't want chicken to lose the tenderness. So I will cook it at low heat.
Okay.
So here we go. So you take the chicken.
It's a good deal. The best.
Boom. Boom.
Cafe Del Mar Enchiladas.
It's sticking pretty well, right?
Yes, it will stick.
Chicken
And now
parm.
chicken I want to cover
other way.
because I don't want
Oh, the assistant with the key piece of advice.
So I want to cover it, and reason for that is
That looks
that
good.
I don't want to lose the moisture out of the chicken.
Oh, so that's why you cover
yeah, yeah. So you see all this water there?
it? Yeah, the condensation.
Yeah, it's gonna drop back on the top side.
Okay.
So when you turn it, it doesn't dry out. The top side doesn't dry out.
Okay.
So all that water will drop on it. The
Okay.
one that's not done side, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That side will be done.
Right.
And so right now you want to leave this for like 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3
Okay.
minutes each way. 3 to. If it is too thick, 4 minutes each way. If it is thin like this, 3 minutes each way.
Okay.
3 minutes each way.
All right.
Because all it needs to do is to cook 75% because it will cook in the oven. All that.
We'll check back in 3 minutes then. 3 minutes is up.
3 minutes done.
We're flipping. Oh, look at that. Golden brown. Little chicken parm. Little chicken parm action right here.
Now I will not cover it. And the reason for that is I don't want that water to fall on the part that's done.
I see.
You want?
Okay.
So, best way to do it is to check like this, and you can see it's the same color, both ways. Then you want to
Boom.
put it in the sheet of papers like this, so that you put it in
Paper
the
towel.
water.
Paper towel soaks up the oil, right?
Yes. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put these eggplants in there.
Here goes the eggplant.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
1.5
Oh yeah.
thing of sauce.
That's already looking ready to eat.
Manu. What's your food?
A ladle and a half of sauce
Yeah.
on each.
So
Yeah.
because you gotta cover it, right?
Oh yeah, you gotta have the sauce, man. That's the best part.
So cover it.
Got it.
Then on the smaller one, I'm gonna put half of these
That's provolone. Right?
provolone, right? And on the smaller one, I'm gonna put half. Okay. I want to put equal amount of that and mozzarella on it. So I'm gonna put.
Oh, there goes
Mozzarella.
the mozzarella right there. That's gourmet level.
Now
Bring on the Bollywood. Bring on the Bollywood.
and I'm gonna dazzle it with a little bit
Some
of
parm.
Parmesan cheese, right? Because this is why it's called eggplant parmesan.
Eggplant parm.
That much cheese is nothing because it'll melt away. Okay, now
Look at that.
after all that is done, I'm gonna dazzle it with a little bit of olive oil.
Okay. What does that do?
It keeps this cheese smelling fresh.
Okay.
Okay.
Switch to wine. Here we
So
go.
I have this chicken that's kind of all nice and brown,
These bad boys are ready.
With a hammer.
right?
Literally a hammer.
Now this
Yep.
piece,
mallet.
even though it's good, I'm gonna keep it aside. I'm gonna keep it aside because
Why?
I think we're only gonna put 7. We don't have enough people.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so just that. So,
You haven't
Wow.
seen me eat, apparently.
oh, you want to put it in there?
I'll promise I'll eat it.
Okay. A chicken breast, and always remember the darker side stays up because this can afford to cook a little bit.
I see. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Versus the other one.
Good
okay?
tip. Good tip.
Same thing here.
Provolone.
When's
All right. The provolone is in place. Now we're going with the mozzarella. You got your parm. And like you said, that's got a little salt in it too, the parm, right?
Money can buy me.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go ahead and put sauce on top.
Right.
Bring on the Bollywood. 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 Bring on the Bollywood.
It's going in.
Yeah.
There we
So
go.
there we go.
There we go. We got the oven
Kolikani we want.
preheat. The oven is at
Is that
350.
350?
Is that right? How long? How long, Brett?
About, I would say, as soon as the cheese melts and turn brown a little bit,
Yeah.
bubbly, then it's done because everything else is already cooked.
Here you go.
Eggplant looks like chicken man.
Eggplant and chicken. Bharat, the cheese really does disappear, huh?
Yes.
Kind of blends into it.
Yes.
Okay. So we're good to go.
You're good to
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, Bharat Patel has entered the building. He has come and he has kicked some serious arse. And now we're gonna throw down some serious grub.
Eggplant.
Looks great, man. Cooking with Bapa.